Elon? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi, Elon. How are you?
Well, it was a wonderful day. Today is my daughter's birthday. I
Oh,
celebrated her birthday, and it was quite a wonderful day. We quite enjoyed the time.
okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, I remember you said your daughter turns 1 today. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Tell her I say happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what did you do for your daughter's birthday, Elon? Did you eat anything, eat any cake or anything? Get her any presents?
Yes. We we bought a cake for her, and also
Mhm.
do some uh, and made some foods like the noodles and the and the something like the strawberry. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry. And also we made some flags and tag them on the wall to and also uh, took some photographies.
Some photos?
Yes, we took some photos for her and also
Oh,
together.
wow. Oh, and photos all together.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That sounds fantastic, Elon. Lots of happy memories.
yeah, I think
And
so.
her her next birthday you'll be in New Zealand.
Maybe.
Okay. And how about this weekend, Elon? Tomorrow and Sunday. Do you have any plans? What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to stay at home and learn English for the whole day, and also prepare for the interview, and do my best to prepare for my resume. Yeah, it's quite important for me.
Sure, definitely. All right, awesome, Elon. Today, in our latest lesson about business, we'll be talking about business travelers. So, going on work trips, on business trips, is what we're talking about today. Okay, can you read the introduction, please?
Okay. Introduction. The world of business traveling has been turned upside down in the past few decades, with the availability.
Available.
Okay, with the availability of the internet and video conferencing software,
Good.
it is possible to meet with potential clients and partners without ever
Eh,
leaving your office. However, occasionally, a business travel is still necessary. Many business people require in-person contact to complete their jobs, and others may even prefer it. In this lesson, you will you will discuss business, your travel experiences, and expectation
Good.
expectations.
Expectations. There we go. Excellent, Elon. Well done. All right. So, what is video conferencing software, Elon? Do you know?
Yes, it's quite common during the pandemic. We can't see each other directly, so we have to use this some softwares like the Zoom or some video
Yes.
conferencing softwares to have a conference online.
Precisely. Yeah. Do you often use video conferencing software?
Yes, almost every day uh, during the pandemic because of the lockdown. We have to work from home, so we and every morning we have a early meeting, so we have to use the video conferencing softwares to have a conference.
Okay. All right. Yes. The pandemic has changed the way people work, and like you say, video conferencing software became very important and very popular at that time. Definitely. All right.
Yeah,
And even this platform, when I teach kids on this platform, they've got their camera on, so this becomes a video conferencing uh, software that we're using now. Very, very common. Thanks, Elon. Alrighty, our vocabulary words. The first one is networked.
networked. When things or people are connect to each other, bankroll to
Connected.
connected,
Sorry.
con- okay, connected to each other.
Good. Good.
Bankroll, bankroll means to pay for something. Usually a large project or investment.
Good.
Pamper,
Pamper.
pamper, to spoil, to treat in special way.
Good. Prospective.
Prospective, someone expected to be a future client, customer, partner, etc.
Good. Equipped.
Equipped, prepared, ready.
The last one is carve out.
Carved out, phrasal verb, to find something, usually time or money, that there is little of.
Excellent. Well done, Elon. Good work. Um, do you have any questions about these words, Elon?
Uh, so far so good.
Okay. Can you use carve out in a sentence, please?
Okay. Well, as we have a high aim in terms of
Performance or
of
targets. We can
proface
say
proface
pro profits.
proface.
Okay. Okay.
We have to carve out time every day to achieve the goal.
Mm. Act to achieve the goal. It's a very good sentence, Elon. Let's have a look. As we have a high aim in terms of profits, we have to cover time every day to achieve that goal instead of the goal to achieve that goal.
Okay,
Good sentence, Elon. Well done.
maybe proface can be replaced with the word named revenue.
Revenue, yes, yes, that's a good one. Yeah, you could, instead of revenue or profits, you could talk about high aims in terms of performance or staff satisfaction. There's a lot of things you could put into that sentence structure that works. It's a well-formed sentence, subject, verb, object. So there's a lot of interchangeable things we can put in there. Good work, good work. Alrighty. I can't remember if we've talked about this before, Elon, but how often did you travel for business at your last company?
Well, I think is about one time uh, per month.
Okay, so we say once a month.
Yeah, once a month. Uh, because
Okay, good.
because they because they because my company is or has some branches uh, all around the country, and and this central of the company at another is at another city. So
Okay,
we have to travel to there once 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 a month so that we can have a conference face face to face directly.
sure. Okay, okay. Once a month. That's quite frequent. And how long did the trips last, Elon? Did you go for 1 day, 2 days, 1 week?
Well, I prefer 1 week because
Okay.
if it lasts 2 days or 3 days, uh, I think it's it's very hard for me uh, to
To get enough work done?
I mean it's too tired for me because I can't sleep very well or it's too tired during the travel.
Oh, okay.
So if I can
Oh,
stay there a week, so I can live there at the weekends. So I will have a break during the weekends, and then uh, and then pay much attention to the work during the travel.
Sure, sure. Okay, okay, awesome. Good. Let's skip to number three. Um, what benefits has the internet brought to business travel? How has the internet benefited business travel?
Well, internet have influences the business travel a lot. Uh,
Okay.
uh, with the help of the internet, we can replace majority of the reference face to face. We
Okay.
we can use the video conferencing,
Software.
yeah, softwares to have our conference online. So in this way, we needn't to have our business trip anymore. Generally speaking, internet helps people to have nice business trips.
Sure, 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 definitely. Good, Elon. Thank you. Okay. Please, can you read this paragraph for us?
Okay, the study, a reference study, was conducted by Virgin,
Mhm.
sorry, Virgin
Virgin Atlantic.
Atlantic, Virgin Atlantic Airways. It was aimed at frequent business travelers, and the goal of the study was to find out what modern business travelers want and expect while traveling. While some companies have taken advantage of video conferencing and vi- virtually not
Virtually.
virtually, okay, virtually networked meetings. The
Virgin.
The Virgin Atlantic's study claims that there are big benefits to physical business trips. The study found that when a company bankrolls a business trip, it receives 10 times the inter- investment amount in profit increases.
All right. Excellent, Elon. Okay, so Virgin Atlantic Airways, that's a company, it flies mainly between America and England, right? So across the Atlantic. Um, they did a survey amongst business travelers, and they found that despite the increase in video conferencing and virtually network meetings, there was still a big benefit to actually physically traveling for a business meeting. Do you agree with that? Do you think actually going to a physical meeting instead of video conferencing still has benefits? Or do you think we should go to completely just video conferencing instead of business trips?
Well, I prefer video conferencing meetings because it quite efficiently,
Efficient?
yeah, efficient. It is quite efficient, and also and also is also the mainstream way to have or have a conference,
Sure.
especially during the pandemic or lockdown. Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
definitely. Okay, good. Good, excellent. I agree with you. Okay, the findings. So let's look at the findings of the this report that Virgin Atlantic did, the study they did. Can you read this paragraph, please?
Okay, traveling in style. In the past, business travelers were completely focused on the task at hand. Now, modern businessmen and women expect a certain amount of pampering.
Pam,
Okay,
good.
a certain amount of pampering and relaxation during their travel. This begins at the airport. This, be,
Good.
this begins at the airport where they can enjoy a few cocktails in exclusive airports lounges. Sorry, lodges,
Lounges.
lounges, airport
The way you
loungers.
said it the first time, the way you said it the first time was spot on.
Okay, lounges.
Lounges.
Okay, loungers. Okay, airport loungers. On the airplane, the fly business or first class and receive addi- additional amenities. Additional amenities to help them relax and stay comfortable during the flight. At their destination, at their destination, they expect upscale, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Upscale hotels with modern amen- amenities, amenities,
Amenities.
amenities. Okay, modern amenities and fun dining opportunities with their prospective clients.
Excellent. Good work, Elon, again. Right. Elon, what is a cocktail?
Well, please something to drink.
Yes, yes, it's a type of drink, usually a colorful drink in a tall glass, a cocktail. Good. All right. Do you enjoy drinking cocktails, Elon?
No, I get rid of alcohol, and I'm because I'm sensitive with the alcohol.
Oh, okay. Much healthier to cut out alcohol, definitely. Alrighty. Finding number two. So finding number one was business travelers want to travel in style. They want to be pampered. Finding number two, they want to stay connected. Can you
Sorry.
read this paragraph for us, please? They want to stay connected. Finding number two.
Oh, sorry. I made I made some mistakes. I just aside. I'm sensitive. With the alcohol. Uh, Actually, I meant that I'm allergic allergic
Allergic.
Yeah, I'm uh, allergic to the
Allergic to alcohol.
to alcohol. Yes, so I get rid of alcohol. Yeah,
Sure. Okay. Yes, being allergic to something is terrible. Oh, not good. Better to cut it out. All
yeah.
right. Are you allergic to anything else, Elon?
Yes, I'm also allergic to to
Allergic.
al- allergic. Allergic.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm allergic to eggs.
Eggs. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I couldn't eat some cakes or some foods
Some,
for made of eggs.
wow. And eggs are in a lot of food. Do you find you have to check everything you eat to make sure there's no egg in it?
Yes, I think I'm an expert about the food because I know almost the every every food uh, constant. I mean I mean I know
The
what.
ingredients.
Yeah, I mean I know what the foods consist of almost everything.
Okay. Okay. Yes, with an allergy like eggs, I imagine you had to learn all of this just so that you can become an expert and be safe. Wow, thanks, Elon. All right. Can you read this paragraph for us, please?
Okay, staying connected.
Good.
In the past, time spent waiting at the airport and traveling to a destination was time wasted. Now, with modern technology, business travelers can stay connected while waiting for the airplane and even at 3,000 feet. They can continue to text message, send and receive emails, and work during most of their travel experience. Business travelers now expect airplanes to come equipped with Wi-Fi service.
Right. Perfect. Yeah, so when people travel for business, they want to be able to work on their laptops while they are traveling, so that it's not wasted time, so that it's productive time. Do you have any questions, Elon?
Not yet.
Okay, good. All right, mixing business with pleasure. Can you read this page, please?
Mixing business with pleasure. Uh, the modern business travelers doesn't want to stay cooped up in his or her hotel room the entire trip. Neither do they want to be stuck in endless meetings and conferences. They take advantage of being in a new city by carving carving out carving out some time for sightseeing, trying local food, visiting museums, museums and seeing other local attraction
Attractions.
attractions. Okay.
Good, well done. Do you enjoy going to museums, Elon?
Yes, yes, I do. But um, I did. I didn't go to. I haven't go to museums for a
You
long
haven't
time.
gone to a museum.
Yeah, I haven't gone to museums for a long time because of the pandemic.
Mm. Yes, yes, of course. Okay. Do you think it's wrong to use business trips for personal fun?
No, it isn't. I think he's. I think we can combine the business with our personal fun because
Okay.
we every day we have 8 hours to work, and the hours of the time is private, is is ourselves.
Personal?
Yeah, it's personal, and time is so personal that we can do everything we want, especially during the business trips, because you are you are traveling a strange cities, a strange city, so you can uh, have a break after the work. I think it's
Sure.
I think it's not so bad to have personal fun during the business trips.
Okay. Yes, good answer. When you went on business trips, Elon, what did you do in your time off, in your free time away from work? What did you do when you were on business trips?
Yes, yes, I have. As I have said just now, I I traveled once a month. So I'd like to travel around the city after the work, and I'd like to visit some famous places, so that we I can have a break during the business trips, and also I think it's quite a world uh, to me during the travels.
A reward for me.
Yeah, I mean, personal fun is an award for me during the business trips.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, because
More than. Mm,
I think business trips is so tired and frustrating. So I think
so tiring and
yeah,
frustrating.
they're tiring.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean the business trips are so tiring. So I think I need a award for me.
A reward, Elon. Say reward. You
Okay,
have award,
a
uh,
reward.
an award. You're right. An award is when you win a prize. You get an award. Congratulations, you finished first. You get an award. A reward is something you get when you do something well or do something you're supposed to do. You get a reward.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, uh, I mean, uh, in terms of the business trips are so tiring and frustrating. So I need some reward for me. And I think the personal fun is is very reasonable.
Sure. Yes. Yes, I must agree with you. Definitely. Oh, it's a good reward. Right. Thanks, Elon. Okay. So, the results of the study, they found that people want to do mixed business with pleasure. Business travelers wanted to stay connected, and they wanted to travel in luxury, travel in style. Were you surprised by those results, Elon, by those three findings?
Well, no, I'm not. I think I think it's quite. It is the mainstream ideas about the travel business travels. Uh, as
Okay.
as we have as we know, I think the video conferencing meetings is so efficient, and also it quite saves uh, it saves money a lot. So I think every company it every company is supposed to use this way to replace the the business trip. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you think do you think the results of that trip would the results of that study would have been the same even if they did it in another part of the world, even if they did it in South America or if they did it in China? Do you think the results would have been the same?
Wow. Uh, yeah, maybe. I think the every company has its own special situation. Like the Asian Asian maybe prefer the face-to-face meetings directly because because the majority of the industry needs the body work like the electric industry.
Oh, you mean physical work, work people have to do with their hands physically?
Yes, I mean physically work industry, uh, especially in the Asian. I think in these areas, in those areas, they maybe prefer face-to-face conference directly, and in some developed countries like the America or Canada, maybe the online meeting or the video conferencing meetings are are reasonable. Yeah,
Okay. Mm,
I think so.
sure. Okay. Okay, awesome. Um, okay, we've kind of talked about this last question already. So I'm going to talk about another one. What was important to you when you went on business trips? I mean, was it important that you stayed connected the whole time? Was it important that you stayed in a good hotel? It was important that you had a bit of time off to do something fun. What was important for you when you did your trips?
Yes, above all, I think the business aims like the we have to make finish our work, uh, and after that we can have some personal fun, like the like traveling around, like traveling around. I think it's not so bad.
Okay.
Um, but generally speaking, I think the business aims are more important. Yeah,
Okay.
they're in the
Right.
business trips.
Okay. So it was important for you to reach your business, your work goals, the reasons you went on the trip.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, very responsible, Elon. Good answer. All right. So yeah, the last page, we with our vocabulary words from the beginning of the lesson. Can you make a sentence that has the word networked in it, please?
Okay. So instead of face-to-face meetings, more and more companies choose choose to use networked meetings.
Wow, good sentence. Elon shows good understanding of the word as well. Excellent. Can you make a sentence with pamper, please?
Of course. Well,
Elon?
yes. Okay. Uh,
Elon?
yes. Sorry.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear
Elon?
me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, there you are.
Okay.
Hi, sorry I lost you there. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
Okay. Uh, pamper. Like
Mhm.
uh, on business trips after af- after I finished my work, I'd like to business have some personal fun to pamper myself.
Good. I have some after work. I'd like to have some personal fun to pamper myself. Excellent sentence, Elon. Wow. I should give you more chance to practice sentences like this. You make really, really good sentences. I like very complex, well structured sentences. Good work. All right, Elon, that is the end of the lesson. Thank you very much and have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you.
Okay,
Bye bye.
bye.